Hello everyone, thank you for joining me in my video. Here we are in version 0.39, much awaited, with amazing graphic improvements that you might be able to perceive even right now. The sharpness of the shadows, the overall sharpness of the imagery, the sky. And so what I did is I jumped right in here. Why we're up on this mesa, you might like to know. And you're going to find out in a few minutes. It's a crazy reason you're barely going to believe. I know I couldn't believe it when I first discovered this. But first, we start up here at the top. We have our cloud cover. Well, we'll go to the very top. And of course, you have your, look at that. Move the sky through the day. Look how smooth that works. Into the night. Look at that evening. Look at the sunset. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So start up the vehicle, I guess, here and turn on headlights while we're here, huh? Cycling through the cameras. I guess the headlights are on, huh? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's amazing. Yeah, here we are. Let's go to the next level. There we go. Wow, look how bright. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that looks amazing. But yeah, we're up here with no road. Oh, look. Night lights over here. Even in Utah now. Oh, yeah. The buildings are lit up at night. It's got some lights, like parking lot lights on it. Nice. That's just gorgeous. All right, well, back to daylight. Wasn't really here for that. I got a little distracted because this is all pretty awesome. I'll tell you what. So now here we have where you can build up your clouds, or you can take them back to zero real easily. You have your nice clear blue desert sky, or occasionally, even in Utah. Look at how those build up. Isn't that awesome? And then you can have a nice strong wind with them there if you want. Although that's just the wind direction. I keep doing that. There we go. Oh, let's get more cloud cover. Look at that. And look how the shadows, they can dissipate in the cloud cover. I used to go, I had a hack. There's a video even that has that I put up on my channel that I had to go and just disperse the shadows using the world editor. And the same with the fog. The fog was blue, and so you had to go in the world editor and actually change the color of the fog. Look at the fog now. It's so much better. It's just so much better. So much more real. It's like, oh yeah, look at that low visibility. Now, one of my complaints is carry over into this version graphics here is this bright horizon here. Sometimes, the clouds, they go as far as you can see. And so to still have that bright horizon. And also, if we actually find the sun somewhere in here, up there in the sky, guess I could change the time of day. Try to find it. Here, I know. Let's get rid of the clouds for just a moment and find our sun. And I'll show you what I mean. Here, I guess a little lower. So our sun should be over here. Huh. Okay, so they made the sun a little smaller, which is an improvement, but it's kind of lost. Like I almost thought that was like a, I don't know, a mirror image of it or something. It seems like it's lost some of its intensity. And so I'd end up going back in the world end editor and getting rid of like editing the sun flare. So watch for other videos on some of that. I'm a little disappointed with how kind of meh, kind of like the sun just seems like it's kind of meh right there. Like, sure, I'll go ahead and light things up. But yeah, you know. All right. So, um, but then even when you bring up the cloud cover, as feeble as it looks there, it does manage to have enough oomph to punch through this intense, dark, windy storm cloud cover. So that's a little bit of a disappointment. And hopefully I'll be able to solve these issues in the world editor to make things a little bit more immersive. But oh, doesn't it all look awesome? I am into it. I am so into this new update. And I barely even, scratching the surface. I just rented this crazy business here because we got this wind here. And this is why I'm here, why I'm making this video. This gets, I don't know who's going to show you this first, but we'll bring up the wind. Okay, bringing up the speed a little bit. We can hear it. Okay, I'm sure I got the right one. Okay, hear it? Does that sound good? So we have 100-mile-an-hour wind right now. Okay. It started to move the car, right? So my only comment is that it isn't really making the vegetation move like you would expect a wind to do at that speed. But this is just ridiculous. Watch this. Here we go. Flying cars. Flying cars. Ugh. Oh. Oh, up and over. Oops. How far are we going to fly? I guess it's going off into liminal space. Off we go into liminal space. Ha ha ha. All right. We're still going. We're out on the plains, the endless plains. All right. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I didn't know. I really wasn't even expecting that. I mean, I figured it was going to get plastered up against the wall up here. And that's pretty neat. I mean, it's something you should see. If I can get to do that, maybe I get a little slightly less wind. This is pretty funny. Let me tell you, see this? Here we go. Let's see if this will work. Let me crank it up a little bit more. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. Just plastered against the wall until you drop the wind down. Come on, mouse. There we go. Oh, I love that. Oh, man. So doesn't that make you just want to spawn a whole bunch of cars and turn the wind up really high, doesn't it? I mean, of course it does. So, of course, here we are. I just spawned a bunch of cars, a handful of cars up here on the cliff top, on the top of the cliff map. And I still no mods or anything. It's all just clean, fresh install of 0.0 or 0.39. And let's go ahead and get back into this wind and crank it up and send these cars flying. See what happens. This ought to be fun. Here we go. Which direction is it going? Look at that grass. That's nice. That looks pretty good. Trees should still be moving more, but okay, that's that direction. Okay, I want to change it. Let's take it the other way because we have this, because over here we have more. Oh, I don't think that's, I don't want to mess around with the wind direction too much. It gets, it's not, it takes, it's not as intuitive as you might expect. But we'll see what happens when I crank it up now. Here we go. Send these cars flying. Should I be anchored to one of them? Otherwise, they're all just going to fly off the camera, aren't they? Fly out of view. Let's see where. Let's back up even. Let's just. Here, let's just try it like this. I could do a little bit better than that, huh? Crank it up and get in there a little bit. Like so, maybe. I still feel like some of them are just going to fly right out of view really quick, and we're going to miss it. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow my instincts. Stay back. Be able to watch them bounce. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Thank you. Now let's go back in a little bit. Okay. Don't want them to go out of view. I didn't think of that. Let go. There we go. Okay. Now. Let's send the cars flying. Here we go. Fly, little cars. Fly away. Fly away, little cars. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, let's go turn the wind back down. Let's bring them all back. All of them, or do any of them get lost in the ether? Huh. Thought I had more than that. All right, well, guess not. Anyway, let's get back down in the middle of the action this time. Like so. I'm going to find a keybind for this so I can do this with the screen off. I mean, with the, we can record it though, I guess. With the UI disabled, it'll look so much better, won't it? So let's go ahead and record it. And here we go. Well, that's pretty awesome. Ah, reset. Reset the car. Oh, one of them got stuck in a tree. Perfect. That one got demolished. That one's demolished. Demolished, demolished, demolished. This is the one that reset. Okay. A little bit of damage on its way out. Yeah, all right. All right, well, let's bring this, oh, we have, look, a new recording interface going on here that just came up. Replay. It's going to make that replay app obsolete. Look at this. Is nice. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Eject. I've got some stuff to learn here, obviously. Hey, like it. Like it. Oh man, I'm going to be really happy if they got the were able to get the replay animations smoothed out. So twitchy, I wouldn't use them most of the time. Like rec replays are just so bad. The parts just jiggling around on the screen, and so high hopes here. But for today, I really just wanted to show you cars blowing in the wind. So I just threw a few other things in to make it maybe a little more interesting, keep you hanging around a few more minutes. So I hope you don't mind. And appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.